Thank you to Sandra and Hannah for joining us today from Copper Corner Store. And every time I say it, I think of cornerstore.com from the movie Storks. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But there's one of the stores there is cornerstore.com. And so as soon as I saw your store, it made me think of that, and I can't stop thinking about it. So if I call you just cornerstore.com, that's why. So Copper Corner Store. So tell us a little bit about your business if there's anyone who's watching who isn't yet familiar.
Well, right now we are an online business. So it's coppercornerstore.com.
So you weren't far off there.
Yeah, right.
We just, so it's a modern day general store is what we're calling it, which is like, we want to have like all your everyday items and then also like other cool things, but mainly locally sourced, or if we can't get it locally, we'll find Midwest sourced, or definitely made in the US, or if it's not made in the US, which is very few things, we'll let you know. So we research all of our products to death to make sure like we know where everything is from, how it's made, because we like already did that before. And now, right. Now we were like, we should bring that to everyone, share that knowledge. So.
I love it. Yeah. So I went on your website a bit and saw that you have home goods, you have textiles, you have sort of craft items and children's items. So basically something for everybody on our gift list this year. And so tell us a bit how you guys got started and I guess the long-term vision for what you're doing. I know you've already been successful. You've been part of our Snap It and Wrap It contest a few times. So you have a great support base around you, which is awesome. So tell us a little bit about how you got started and sort of where you're going. Will it ever be brick and mortar, or is it always going to be online retail, which obviously there's a vein for both?
Right. So the goal is definitely brick and mortar. We started over the summer, and like Hannah said, we're both kind of like local business nerds. We already like get everything that we can locally made for our personal use. So being able to kind of curate these things and put them all in one place.
The long-term goal is to have brick and mortar. We're actually looking for office space right now because we have our eye on a place that we're not going to stay. Nothing's official. So we definitely, that's our long-term goal. We want to be like your corner store where you go because you're out of flour. I need to go to the corner store and they have flour. And then maybe you pick up something else that you don't need to buy, but it's locally made. It came from like someone that you know, or someone you know knows this person. Like, that's the kind of stuff, for long term. Right now we have like kind of more like gift items, but in the future we're going to stock like flour that was grown in Michigan and like, you know, milled fresh and things that you really need, like everyday staple type things. We're excited to add those in.
I love it. You already have some of those pantry type items on your site, I noticed. So you can go on and get some locally sourced sauces and pantry sort of non-perishable items at this point. So that's another great resource there. Tell us about your current favorite items. I saw, actually, as I poked around, I saw a couple of things actually I'm going to grab and have sent out to some of the people on my gift list. So tell us about your favorite items so people get an understanding of sort of what they can expect.
Well, we love all of them, obviously. We do get like a little obsessed with the snacks and the crackers. And we're like, hopefully nobody buys these so that we can eat them all. We just got these crackers. They are made out of green banana flour. I'm gonna see them there. And they're vegan, and they're like, they use the green bananas that the farmers couldn't sell, and they make flour out of it, and they're like so good. Especially if you're a vegan, you're gonna love these.
And Hannah can't eat almonds, and I don't eat gluten. So when we're snacking together, it was hard for us to find something. And we have those. We have these are really cool. These one log fires. They're made in Minnesota. They're sustainably made, and these just have like a little wick that you light, and it just kind of makes its own really efficiently burning bonfire. So, you know, if all of your wood is wet, or if you like
don't know how to make a fire, It's cool. You can also use it in your fireplace as like a fire starter.
I love it.
You know, to have that.
Yeah. How is so your customer base, because your store is coppercornerstore.com, everything's happening online retail. How are you getting the word out otherwise? And I think you guys would do great in, this is just a side note, whether it ends up in the finished product or not. I think you guys would do great, like Sandra and Hannah show, where you talk about your favorite products and you're doing that Facebook Live style. I don't know if you've watched like Modern Natural Baby, another great local business, and they do the Emily and John show, and it's awkward and it's quirky, but it's small town and I love it.
Yeah.
So they're doing a good job of promoting themselves online. I don't know if you guys are doing any of those sorts of things.
We've thought about live videos. We're kind of terrified of them because you will definitely laugh a lot, and
that'll make it so much better.
Right. They get ridiculous. We have done a couple of like gift idea videos that was kind of like our starting point where we could edit things out that we were like, oh, maybe we shouldn't say that. And we laughed for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We had to cut that out.
Right.
So,
which is why we work so well together.
Yeah.
We are making each other laugh all day long.
So we thought about live videos. Since we don't really have a space, it's harder for us to do that. Sometimes there are children around, which might not be fun to watch.
Sure. Yeah, makes sense. So we are coming up right in the middle of the holiday season as this airs. So as we're watching, what is the deadline? Obviously, you're an online retailer. If I live locally, is there an option for a quick pickup or delivery rather than relying on FedEx, UPS, and USPS?
Yeah. So we have free local delivery. That's just like few local zip codes. So like Ferndale for sure, all of Ferndale, Pleasant Ridge, Huntington Woods. There's like a small section of Royal Oak we're willing to go for free. And then the small section of Detroit too, like just across 8 Mile. Hazel Park, Oak Park, those are all free local delivery. And we generally will deliver it to you same day or next day. When you place your order. We will definitely be delivering up till like, we're not going to deliver maybe on Christmas Day, but Christmas Eve for sure, for free. So if you're like one of those last minuters, there you go. We'll deliver it to your house, or you can pick it up at Sandra's house as our pickup location. That's also free. As far as shipping goes, that's up to the
shipping will probably not get to you by Christmas at this point, but actually most of our customers are very local,
which is what we want.
We appreciate
absolutely
that, so.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for being an awesome part of our community. I have products I'm going online to order. I'm so glad you're going to deliver it right to the person because they live in Pleasant Ridge. So I'm going to get that done today and knock some items off my list. So I appreciate you guys for joining us today. It's coppercornerstore.com. I've also written a jingle for you. No pressure if you don't want to use it. I just stole it from the Storks movie. It's cornerstore.com. Anyway. It's good. You should use it.
Use it.
I know. You just got to put copper in there somewhere, and then it works.
Videos,
and our live videos.
And get the live videos going. I want to see you guys laughing on there and having fun. But more importantly, educating people about your product. So nice to visit with you today. Thank you, and thanks for being a part of our community.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome.
All right. Bye.
Love. See you guys.